Hello from Cyprus, guys! Okay, so like I said, I'm in the middle of Cyprus. I am on a little bit of a beach vacation. Well, actually I'm working remotely, but let's not say that. During summer, when I think about makeup, the last thing I want to be doing is like sat inside for an hour doing my makeup. I want to be outside, enjoying the summer, enjoying the outdoors, enjoying the beach, enjoying the pool. And so therefore, this is my go-to makeup look. Once you have this nailed down, it is no longer than 15 or 20 minutes to have this amazing, flawless, glowy, sun-kissed makeup look. As you can see, this is for the girlies who like really, really nice, flawless skin, bronzy, monotone makeup with, of course, the sun-kissed glow. So if this is the type of makeup look you're looking for, like I said, it's quick and easy, it's perfect for summer, then follow along. Obviously, it's extremely hot over here, so the number one thing that I'm always putting on is my SPF, as you can see. This is one I got recently, but I'm really impressed with it. It's a factor 50 and it's a Roche-Posay. I'm doubling in with the sun protector. So this is actually my Charlotte Tilbury primer. Okay, once my skin has got the sunscreen and the primer, then I go in with this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I've been using this product for ages, like since basically it came out, and I'm a huge fan of it. It just gives like a really nice glowy, sun-kissed look underneath your skin. There's no real method to how I do this part. I just kind of put it all over the skin. Then I don't even blend it in like this. I actually just go straight in with the foundation, which I'll blend. And I use, again, Charlotte Tilbury product. This is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I swear by this foundation. I think it's the best foundation ever. I think it's pretty consistent with my skin year round. I can always warm it up with like highlighter and contour, depending on what my skin lightens and darkens throughout the year, depending on how much sun exposure I have. As you can see, I'm just blending in with the other product. There's no need to blend them separately. You can do them at the same time. Always make sure to blend into the ears and the neck, because you don't want your skin to look different colors. I always like to go over with the Beauty Blender just to really make sure that all those, like all the foundation is nicely put in and in like the little crevices of my face. But yeah, guys, look at that foundation. I mean, I absolutely love it. My Huda Beauty Concealer, another one of my favorite products, and this is in Vanilla Swirl. Again, I just like the way that this applies to my skin. I think it's so creamy and it just creates a really nice, flawless look. And always a little bit over here on the nose to like kind of highlight, contour this area, bring light to certain parts of my face. And then I go in obviously with the Beauty Blender and just make sure that's all nicely blended. And there we go, now you can see it with the concealer. You guys can see I really, really like Charlotte Tilbury products, but these are just the products that I've used for ages. And you know, I try out different products and time again, I tend to come back to this. This one over here is actually what part of the new Dior range is really, really good as well. And that's actually in color bronze. So if you want something a bit more natural, a bit more glowy, this one is also a really good option. And as you can see, I just use this brush to like blend it on my cheekbone. Make sure you don't put the contour too low. A lot of people get this mistake. I've seen it so many times. People tend to put it very low and then you make your face look like it's sagging a bit. Always go a little bit higher than you actually think is necessary. Before I go any further, as I said, it's so hot in Cyprus. Honestly, I am sweating so much. This makeup look really has helped pretty well, but I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier powder over here. This is like the translucent powder. Again, another product I've used for a very long time, and I use it in the shade Translucent Honey, that's what it is. And go underneath my eyes, just so that when I do sweat and like the makeup wants to run, it doesn't and it stays put over here. Here, in places that you tend to sweat, I always sweat on my upper lip. And over here on the T-zone as well, which tends to get a little bit sweaty. I actually technically mixed up this step. I should have first put the blush and then the powder, but I didn't put it over there so much, so I'm gonna go in with that now. I'm using this one at the moment. It's basically the sister product of the Dior bronzer that I just showed you. And this is the one in Rosy. It is such a beautiful blush. I'm obsessed with it. And I put like a little dot over here like Rudolph, because I like to keep the blush like all around this region. Oh my god guys, look at that color. I'm obsessed. My brows are probably like the bane of my existence. I feel like they're never quite right, but I think I've heard many people say before they're sisters, not twins, and I've never heard something so accurate for my eyebrows. I've tried lamination before, and honestly, I just don't think I suit the big eyebrow trend. I would love to have these like big fluffy eyebrows, but I actually just don't think my face suits it. It's really tempting to go for the trends. Like some people are not going to suit that big brow look. You got to do things that suits your face and your features. So those are filled in like pretty decently. But a new product that I've been using just to like complete my eyebrow look recently, but you do have to be a bit careful. You can mess up if you're not very careful. Is this Glossier Brow Flick. I got this in London, and I really love this product. So it just helps define those parts of your eyebrows which perhaps are not as thick or missing a few like hairs. And so I come in over here where my hair is not as thick, and I just create some really realistic looking brow hairs. Be very fine with like and soft with your touch. Otherwise it can look like you've got a permanent marker on your eyebrows, which is not the look we're going for. So as you can see, I'm doing very like fine flicks, just up like that. That's creating those brow hairs, which I don't have, but now I do. And then I go in with another Benefit Cosmetics brow product, and this is the brow wax. And there we go, there's my brows. A truly loved palette by Charlotte Tilbury. This is actually the Bronze and Glow palette that's for your face, which I use at the end or after my eyes. But I actually love this for the eyes. Like I said, we're going for a very bronzy look, like you just had a good tan and you're on holiday. I basically I put it all over the eyelid, but I concentrate on the crease of the brow and make that a little bit darker. And then always, pro tip, always go upwards at the corner of the eye, especially, like that. Again, you should always, like with the face, you should always think about lifting upwards, not downwards. And that's a really good tip with the eyes. As you can see, I'm just putting it outwards like this, extending the bronzer outwards. Another thing that I do is I use the exact same bronzer to go and contour my nose slightly and my lips. So I don't like to overdo it over here on the contour on my nose, but if you just use like the little remnants, or should I say the last remnants of the bronzer, and just go down like the nose over here, just accentuating over here, defining it, then I really like this look. I'll go in now, again with that bronzer, and just once more on my cheeks. And obviously a bit on the forehead as well. The product that I'm absolutely loving at the moment is this NYX or NYX. I don't really know how to pronounce this actually. It's a new product that I've been using over the past like couple of months. I don't like harsh lines in makeup, so I'm always smudging it. So once I do that, I literally just smudge. I put it on the top of my eye, line the top of my eye, and I put it a little bit outwards, as you can see, and then I smudge it out. I've also been using this as a lip liner this holiday. I did not do it on purpose. I basically forgot all of my lip liners. I kept all my lip liners in one handbag that I used on my last holiday, and I left that handbag. Completely forgot all my lip liners were in it and not in my makeup bag. But then I did have this, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just use this because I'm a huge lip liner girly, like I have to have a lip liner. So anyways, I used this and I'm actually kind of obsessed with it. It goes with the entire like monotone brown bronzy look of the face. As you can see, it's super dark, but that's not a problem. What I do is blend now. I mean, talk about problem solving. I'm obsessed. I'm actually gonna start using this in my lip liner. I mean, that is not an eyeliner or anything. I mean, talk about multifunctional, multi-use. I don't think I'm ever going to use another mascara again because I'm obsessed with this one. It just separates the eyelashes really nicely. It gives it a nice natural look and it doesn't clump your eyelashes, which I like. As you can see, I'm not curling my lashes, and that's because I get them curled at the salon about once a month. You know, when you talk about high maintenance things that keeps you low maintenance, that is definitely one of them. I mean, look at that. Ignore the little bit of black I got over there, but look at the before and after. Incredible. I just love the way that it looks on my eyes. Just set my face once more with this translucent powder, just because, like I said, it's so hot outside. So just in all those places where you tend to sweat. And then two products which I've absolutely been obsessing with the entire summer, these Jisoo lip oils. I'm absolutely obsessed with these, and they just feel like summer in a bottle to me, to be honest. Summer in a little lip bottle. This red color I used every single day in Tokyo. I would wear a very similar brown lip to this and then put this red lip oil on it, and it kind of gave that like cherry cola type of feel. And then this is the watermelon flavor, which is like a very sheer lip pink. Something with a little bit more sheer with a little bit of sparkle like this. It's just very, very summer. But look at that. Oh, I'm just obsessed with these lip oils, and I mean, they're so cute, right? Perfect. And they just go so well with the brown lip liner. I am absolutely obsessed with it. There we have it. I mean, that is the makeup look, guys. I promise you, once you nail this down, it's going to take no longer than 15 or 20 minutes. This is what I've been using every single day this summer. And when you travel a lot, I know a lot of you guys are traveling over summer, or even if you're just someone who doesn't like to fuss so much, during summer, you don't want to be spending your time indoors doing your makeup, doing like a 1 hour routine. You want to be 15 minutes out the door, enjoying the beach, enjoying the pool, enjoying the outdoors, whatever you're doing this summer. You want to be doing anything but sitting in front of a mirror doing your makeup. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this so much. Stay tuned for makeup looks that are going to be coming very soon. I love simple makeup that looks good, so follow on, guys, for more.